Hello you guys, it's Faith L93 and thank you all for tuning back into my channel. And today I have another story time video for you guys. I know that a lot of you guys like my story time from last time, so as you guessed it from the title, this is the story of when I threw up on a date. Yeah, I don't want to relive this moment, but it was so embarrassing, nasty, and yeah, it's like something that happens in the movies, but it happened to me. To start the story off, so to give you guys some background knowledge, the person that I went on a date with, he was my boyfriend at the time, so it wasn't just some date that I didn't know or like was just meeting for the first time. I knew this person for a while. So one particular night, we were all going to the fair and stuff, so I was going with him to the fair, and before he came and picked me up, this is like back in, this is actually back in like 9th grade, I believe. Yeah, it was back in 9th grade. Well, that's a long time ago. So this was back in 9th grade, and of course I wasn't driving then, he wasn't driving, so our parents used to have to come and like pick us up for each other, and then we would go like to the movies or to our dates. Alright, anyways, so before I went on my date, my mom bought some ribs from this barbecue place, and now these ribs were really good. The place is called Archibald's Barbecue, and they have some really good ribs. So my mama bought some ribs, she brought them home. I ate some before my date, ate some ribs and some white bread. Yeah, I'm real country. But so I ate it like right before. He was like 5 minutes away, came and picked me up, and I was like so hungry, so I gobbled it down real quick. So came and got me, and then we got to the fair, and so we started like riding on little rides and stuff, and like everything was good. Like I wasn't really feeling sick or anything like that. So we got on this one ride after we had been riding a few rides and like just walking around and talking or whatever. We got on this one ride, and like it was a ride that kind of like went in a circle, and so like it would take you upside down and stuff, and you were like boxed in a little cage like box or whatever with like 2 people. So like you would just go around in this circle, and that's really what kind of made me sick. I didn't throw up at this point in time, but that's what really made me sick. I started feeling it, but at the same time I did not want to leave the fair. Like I was having so much fun, and I really like riding on rides and stuff like at the fair, roller coasters, all of that type of stuff. I'm down for it. So knowing that I felt sick after we got off that ride, we go and get on another ride, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll go, I'm great, let's get on it. Knowing that I am not great, like I am not fine, like I don't even know why I put myself through that. But okay, so we get on this next ride, and I think this is some type of ride. It didn't go around like where it took you up and down, but it went like around that way, like really fast, kind of like how swings do, but like we were still like together in like a little seat thing or whatever. I don't even remember what the ride was called, but it was going like around and around like this, and then it would like turn and go all types of different ways or whatever. So I was on the outside seat, he was on the inside seat. And I remember this so vividly. So as we're like going around and around, I just feel it like about to just come out of me. Like the throw up was about to come. And so I didn't want to throw up on him because that would have just been nasty. And so like the force from the wind and stuff is pushing on me. So I'm like trying to lean over to this side, and like finally I throw up, and I see it. So like we're going around and around, So when I throw up, my throw up is going around and around, you guys. Like, it is like just it is traveling like behind us as we go around. So my throw up is following behind. And I can hear like people on the ground, like up underneath, like watching the ride and stuff. They're yelling like "ew" and all this stuff. Like, y'all, I was so embarrassed. I did not want them to know that that was me that had thrown up. When I did throw up, the guy I was talking to at the time, he saw it or whatever, and I don't know how his face was. Like, I just felt so sick at the time. Like, I didn't even care. I was just ready for that ride to be over with because I was done, you guys. I was done. And so once we got off the ride and stuff, like, he was nice about it. He went and got me a Sprite or whatever, and I ended up going home after that ride, even though I was not ready to go home. And like, we weren't even there like for a full hour, y'all. So like, I messed up that whole little date eating some ribs. So yeah, after that, I got my Sprite or whatever and went home, and yeah, that was that. But y'all, it was so embarrassing. I don't think people knew that it was me that threw up, because there was people there that I knew, and people that were saying ew were people that I knew. So I don't think they knew that it was me that had thrown up, which is good because I didn't want them to know, because yeah, it's just nasty. So yeah, you guys, that is my story of when I threw up on my date. It was very, very embarrassing, and yeah, I just relived that whole thing in my mind. It's a story that I'll never forget. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you want to hear more story times, be sure to like this video and leave a comment down below for your girl. Yeah, leave me a comment. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.